Hello. Hey, it's Friday and it is cold as balls here today. Oh, it's cold. It's 27 degrees outside and it is 12:30 in the afternoon and the feels like temperature outside is 16. I'm freezing to death. I worked all morning, and Olive, Boop, the kitten, whatever the hell. I know I'm not the only one that's ever had a pet that just no name fits them. You give them a name and then you just never call them that again. You call them everything but that. Yeah, well, she's mad at me because the weather outside is unsavory and somehow that's my fault. She keeps going to the back door and she wants to go out and then she immediately comes back in. She'll go to the side door and go out and immediately come back in. She did that numerous times this morning, and then she would just go back to yelling at me like, fix it. Why does this weather suck? She's mad at me. Like, I don't know why you don't correct the situation. I said, sorry, kitty, I would if I could. I don't like it either. I hate cold weather. No, if it gets below about 60, I don't care for it. I like warm weather myself. About 75 is good outside for me. I like that. Don't care for this. Not a bit. So we were supposed to get some snow last night. We really didn't. You can see out there. No. If we did get any, there was no accumulation whatsoever. I'm happy about that. I'm very happy. It did rain a little bit last night, and I had a little bit of a leak up in the attic still. I've got somebody coming to look at it tomorrow, I hope. Yeah, I have just big containers up there to catch any water that leaks. So, it's good. I mean, nothing's being damaged or anything, but I'm hoping I can get that fixed and it won't cost a freaking fortune. For my front door situation, I talked to the guy at Window World of the Triad a few days ago, and he said that the low profile keypad was supposed to come in today. I haven't heard from anybody today, but I do have a couple more complaints about my door that I have noticed this week. I told him about two of them. There's some kind of pad or something down at the bottom on the inside of the frame that looks like it's ripped halfway off, and I don't know what the hell that is. And there's a strip of stuff, I think it's what covers the screws on the frame. It's buckled out and looks like crap. And the storm door, when it closes, it slams and rattles. And I've tried to adjust the closers to make it not do that, and it just still does it. It closed so hard when I was trying to get out just now that it hit me on the knee, and now my knee hurts, and I'm mad. $4,600 for this shit. The reason I went with them was because I was told by two different people, no, don't worry about the reviews. They're awesome. They did a great job for me. You know, don't worry about that. They're wonderful. And I was assured that this whole process that I would be perfectly happy and everything would be wonderful. You know, for $4,600, whenever I open that door, I ought to hear angels singing. It's the way I look at it. I should just feel like I won the lottery every time I go in and out that door. It should be the best experience with a door I ever had. It's not. Anyway, that's still pending. I don't know anymore. I'm grouchy. I did get a call though that my siding has been ordered for the back of the house. We're doing the back first. I'm getting all the masonite removed and replaced, and the siding has been ordered, and hopefully it will be put on in the next few weeks. So that's in the works. It is always something. Anyway, I finished my day job for the day, partly because I worked yesterday for 4 hours and got a lot of stuff done, and today I had like 4 hours worth of stuff. And anyway, I'm all done, and I was bored, so I figured I'd go somewhere, even though it's freezing out here. I'm gonna go to Goodwill. I might make a video in there that I can do a voiceover for, and again, I have to do the voiceover because in all the Goodwills around here, they play really loud music, and because of copyright issues, I cannot include the audio from that visit because of the music. So that's why I do voiceovers on those. I'm also going to go by Aldi and look at that $25 candle somebody made a comment about, you know, oh, I had to giggle at Sweet Mary thinking $25 is a lot for a candle. Well, I think it is a lot for a candle. I'm just saying most candles are not worth $25, especially at Aldi. I'm not saying their candles are bad, but I've never seen a $25 candle at Aldi in my life. There's Aldi right there, but we'll come back. I'm going to go back by there later. This person claimed to work at Bath & Body Works. I have my own axe to grind with Bath & Body Works. Telling me you work there is not bolstering your case at all. Because, you know how I think Bath & Body Works sucks. I do. That's just my opinion. I think they're overrated. I think their stuff smells nice, but their lotions dry my skin out and I don't use them. I would rather have a bottle of a little thing of Nivea lotion for less money. It's a better lotion. It's a better moisturizer than Bath & Body Works stuff. And my biggest complaint with Bath & Body Works, other than the fact that they're overpriced, it's overpriced so they can put it on sale. They stopped making my C.O. Bigelow's Cinnamint Mint the Lip Shine. I could smack them for that. That's my favorite lip stuff in the world. You can't get it anymore. They have Mint the Lip Tint, but that is not the same thing. It is different. It is inferior. It is an inferior product. But I'm buying, they don't have it in Cinnamint anymore, but I got some in Magenta Mint. It's okay, but it's a poor substitute for Mint the Lip Shine. And Bath & Body Works used to make it, and then they stopped making it. So Bath & Body Works is dead to me now. And if you pay $25 for a candle at Bath & Body Works, that's probably $20 too much. So it's not that I'm not aware. It's not that I'm country comes to town and I've never seen any of these here newfangled things in the world. No, I'm aware that there are candles that are way more than $25, and some of them are probably worth it. I know Vacation, the company Vacation that makes the Vacation Eau de Toilette, they have a 3-candle set, little bitty candles for $100. I'm tempted to buy them because I want to see 3 candles for $100. I want to see what a little $33 candle smells like. It better be the best shit I ever smelled in my life. I better hear angels sing when I smell that. So anyway, I'm going to go by there. And I don't ever make videos in Aldi because that is the only store I have ever been told not to make videos in. I was told you can't make videos in here. So I don't. I wish I could, but they don't allow it. And Lidl doesn't allow it either. I wasn't told, well, an employee told me that. I never tried to make a video in there. I already knew you couldn't. But I want to show you, I got to show you this $25 candle. I'm not buying it. I am not buying a damn $25 candle. I'd rather have $25 worth of Bitcoin or Ethereum than a damn candle. That's just how I look at it. If I'm going to spend money on something, to me, it's got to be worth it. And just because it costs more doesn't mean it's better quality. You can buy very expensive shit. You really can. Very expensive stuff that is not worth the packaging it's packaged in. Please don't hit me. Ooh, that was tight. That's tight. You're going to be shimmying sideways out. Okay. I'm not moving. I was here first. I'm parked straight, I think. Please be careful. You're better at that than me. I remember, it reminds me of this one time when I was about 9 months pregnant with my younger son. I had to park in this parking deck for work. And I had this little bitty subcompact car at that point. I had a little Nissan Sentra, little tiny car. And I was big as a whale. I gained 60 pounds during that pregnancy. A lot of it was water weight, though. Oh my God. I retained so much water during that pregnancy. I don't know why. I didn't do anything different than I did with my first, but I did. A lot of it. I lost a lot of it within less than a month after having him. I had lost a significant amount of that weight. But I remember I came out to my car. I was leaving work for the day, and there was like, I had literally maybe this much room between my driver's side door and the car that they parked like sideways. I was in my space right. This car was way over. My big bloated, pregnant ass had to get in on the passenger side and climb over the console to get into my seat. I'm still mad about that, and that was, what, 13 years ago? I'm still mad about it. God. Like, what? I don't know. People in that parking deck couldn't park to save their lives. And it's not that the spaces were small. They really weren't. It's just people would just park however. For a minute, I didn't think I was going to be able to get into my car. I thought, how am I going to get over this console? I'm sure it was the most ungraceful looking thing you ever saw when I got in there. Yeah, other than that, I don't have a lot going on today. I'm wearing my big puffy purple coat and feeling very nice. And I don't know. I'm sitting in front of Goodwill. I'm going to go in there and try to make a video. And then I'm going to go check out Aldi and see if they have these $25 candles. They better be really big. They better be really big and really fancy for $25. I'm hoping that was just a misprint. I mean, we're talking about Aldi here. The most expensive candle I have ever seen there, I think, was $7.99. And that was for a big, fancy candle. So, the person who thought I was a country bumpkin for not ever seeing a $25 candle can kiss my butt. I've just never seen one at Aldi before. What else? I don't know of anything else. That's about all I got going on. Jewelry bags. I still have been looking for jewelry bags at Goodwill. I still have several. I bought a whole bunch at once. I went into the Goodwill in Burlington. This was over a year ago. And they happened to have gotten in, I think, maybe 15 big bags of jewelry. I didn't buy all of them because some of them didn't look very good. They didn't look worth it. Look like they were worth it. But I bought at least 10 of them. And we're still working through those. And I've found a couple since then, but I haven't found many jewelry bags at Goodwill lately. So, I keep looking, though. I look every time I go to one. But they just haven't really had any, so I don't know. Anyway, I hope your weekend coming up is fun. I don't really have any fun plans or anything. I usually don't. I'll just be at home with my kids and trying to keep them from killing each other because they're both bored, and when they get bored they just go at one another. So that should be fun. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and the weekend coming up is good, and I will see you again really soon.